Okay, so in the first two videos in this series, we talked about how to actually do our single sample t-test in Excel. And then I talked about how we would go ahead and use our decision rule to make a decision. So now let's wrap it up and make our decision about my research question using my p-value. So I wanted to test this set of hypotheses. So my alternative was that my customer satisfaction scores were greater than 3, which would have this corresponding region of rejection over here. So I have a one-tailed test. So going through my flow chart, we said if it's a one-tailed test, check that the mean matches the direction of my alternative hypothesis. So I go ahead and say 3.26 greater than 3. So it's in the correct direction. So I'm going to go ahead and check my p-value. So I'm going to go straight down to here, my yellow highlighted decision rule. So I've already said that my p-value, 0.04, that's the appropriate one because it's a one-tailed test, and I've already double-checked that it's in the correct direction. So I'm now going to compare 0.04 to my alpha, which is 0.05. So 0.04 is less than 0.05, so I'm going to reject the null. That's my decision, reject the null. Because 0.04, my p-value, was less than alpha of 0.05. So I've rejected the null, and so that's my statistical decision. But so what do I tell my boss now? I would say that this data set gives me evidence that, in fact, my average scores are higher than 3. This is a probabilistic judgment. This is based on the 5% alpha or chance of making a type 1 error, but that would be my conclusion. I would say that this evidence is inconsistent with the null, that is, that the mean is 3 or less. And that's how I'd go ahead and finish up by making my decision.